Long ago in the forgotten realm of Liangsu, a girl named Era was born beneath a sky drenched in crimson thunder. Her birth was cursed, no spiritual root, no elemental affinity, not even the blessing of the heavens. She was mocked, beaten, thrown into the cold river by villagers who believed she brought misfortune. Yet Era never cried. In silence, she grew, her eyes lifeless, her soul dim, and her fate chained to nothingness. But destiny is not always written by mortals. In the forbidden valley of the Lotus grave, where no cultivator dared tread, she found a dying lotus glowing with 7 colors. The lotus spoke not with words, but with warmth that entered her heart for the first time in years. Era collapsed beside it, her blood mixing with the sacred roots. As her breath faded, a voice echoed within the void of her dying consciousness. You who have suffered without voice, you who have borne pain without hatred, I grant you my soul. Bloom again. The sacred lotus merged with her core, shattering the chains of fate. Her spirit root awakened not one, but all 5 elements swirled within her veins, crowned by the mythical void element, thought lost for 10,000 years. When she opened her eyes again, she was reborn not as Era, the cursed girl, but as the silent lotus, a cultivator of infinite potential. She returned to her village, not for revenge, but to show them what they had thrown away. With a single step, the ground beneath her bloomed in radiant lotuses. Her aura silenced every mocking voice. Her former tormentors bowed in fear, but she spoke nothing, only turned, walking toward the immortal sects. She crushed the entry test in silence, defeating core disciples with a flick of her finger. Master after master tried to claim her as their own, but she bowed to none. She walked her own path, one forged from suffering and reborn in silence. Her cultivation soared, chi condensation, foundation establishment, core formation all broken through in a mere 3 years. Legends spread of the girl who did not speak, who turned death into power, who held no sword yet conquered sect leaders in duels. A demon prince once tried to tempt her with forbidden power, whispering into her soul as she meditated by the void lake. But her heart was unshaken. She opened her palm, and a black lotus bloomed in midair, swallowing the demon into oblivion. One day, as she reached nascent soul, the heavens split open. 5 bolts of tribulation lightning roared toward her, enough to obliterate mountains. She stood beneath them unflinching, her white robes fluttering as the world held its breath. The lotus within her pulsed once and absorbed the lightning whole. Her body shimmered with divine light, and the petals of the eternal lotus opened behind her, the mark of an immortal reborn from mortal despair. From that moment on, the cultivation world gave her a title whispered in awe and fear: the silent immortal. But she never sought power. Her only desire was to find the source of the sacred lotus that once saved her. To walk the ancient path beyond the stars, where true gods once tread. Behind her silence was not pride, but sorrow. Beneath her strength was not revenge, but peace. And above her head bloomed a single golden lotus petal for every tear she